What was that?
Well, you kissed me.
Are you
Tell you
crazy?
something. If we're going to work together, you have to respect my boundaries. And you
What
just...
boundaries? You have no boundaries.
That Brit you've been dragging around all over the place would really appreciate you making out with your boss.
That is over, and I am not making it with my boss.
So you're moving on with me? Is that it?
You grabbed me!
Well, you weren't kissing me back just now?
I hope not.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen again because...
You know what? If it does, I am going to break both your kneecaps.
If I see you first.
Sounds like you actually might be willing to think about giving Todd a chance.
Maybe.
You two getting to know each other would mean a lot to me.
I know, it's just, I don't want to get your hopes up. I'm never going to feel about him the way Star does or the way you do. And I don't want to. He's a dangerous guy, Mom. Ask anybody. And then if you do let him in, he's got this way of making you forgive him all the time, even when he doesn't deserve it.
So you're worried that if you do get to know him, you might be willing to forgive him if he does something that's screwed up? I wouldn't worry about that. You're a pretty tough cookie. I can't see anyone pulling the wool over your eyes.
I just don't want to always be disappointed. And that's what he does, Mom. He disappoints you and Star all the time.
And then sometimes he just blows me away.
Well, I guess if you really have to be in love with him, then I can put up with it. And don't cry or anything. It's not some big deal. I'm just gonna ignore him, okay?
Okay. Okay. So, when are we gonna have Nate over for dinner?
What? Never?
If you're gonna be seeing him, your father and I would like to get to know him.
No, that is so not happening.
I said all of that stuff to protect Cole. Just because you dragged me into this doesn't mean that Cole and Hope have to be a part of it, too.
Of course not. And after this is all over and done with tomorrow, I'll tell him it was all my fault.
It is all your fault.
I know.
God, I just want to go home.
And you will. But until we can get to your car, we've got to stay out of sight.
So we have to stay here tonight?
Right so. I'll sleep on the couch in case Bull comes.
I thought you said that he didn't follow us.
He didn't. But he's really good at what he does. But you're probably right. You know, I mean, this place is way out of the way.
Right.
Star, I promise you, this time tomorrow, you'll have your life back.
When I talked to her, she says she just needs some time to think. But you're saying...
She's with James.
She wouldn't lie to me. And she wouldn't leave Hope here. I mean, there has to be something else.
Okay. Why don't you just call her and ask?
She lost her phone.
Well, you said she just called you, right? I mean, was it on the house phone? Unless they've disabled it, you could just *69.
This is James. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you.
Hey, what is it?
She called me from his phone. I got his voicemail. This is James.
I'm so sorry. Hey, was that Hope?
When?
Well, when you were on the phone, I thought I heard her on the monitor.
I need to talk to you about Hannah O'Connor. We think she's dangerous and she may be a threat to you.